welcome to the first live stream in a while. Been a bit. It has been a bit. Sorry for my absence. It has been a little bit crazy. My work schedule lately has been a little bit rough. Like the past week and a half, I've been a bit sick. I've been busy just trying to get stuff done. And just haven't had a chance to stream much. Let me... There we go. Felt a little bit loud to me, so I had to turn it down just a little bit. But we're here, and we're going to be playing some Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. It has been a bit. So, I guess while we're at the beginning, let me go ahead and just... Oh, here I am. I feel like I'm a very dark figure in the corner right now. There's currently no light on this room, but so what have I been up to? So I've been recording videos still, trying to get stuff done for a video I want to make. I'm still planning on making that video. We're going to be trying to make that video soon. I said before, I want this to be a quality video, so I'm going to take my time, really work on it, try and, do it well. I was kind of sitting here, I wanted to play like a single player game. I haven't really been doing anything that's just me lately. Doing a lot of multiplayer stuff, so I kind of wanted to sit down and do a single player game. What's up, Sean? So that's what we kind of are doing. We're going to play some Tainted Grail, see what's going on. Now, as far as streams, so I'll be honest, I am kind of searching for a new job. I would like to get one that has more of a steady schedule, so I have more ability to stream. But that might take a while. Plus, I have vacation coming up in a month that I kind of want to be able to take, because if I get a new job, there's a chance I won't have any vacations for a while. So, kind of been in the midst of that. And yeah. For now, I really want to get back into roleplay, but this is a big but. I don't feel like I can really get into it right now when I have such limited time to play. Like I can only really maybe have time 1 or 2 nights a week at most right now. And I'd like to have, the ability to actually make a story and be there almost daily. So I kind of want to get everything kind of smooth over, schedule all set, a good proper time, and then get back in roleplay. So right now I want to get back into roleplay. I want to get back into Hush, but for the time being, I think what we'll do is probably do 1 or 2 streams a week. Probably play games like this. I've been watching Verts play Bannerlord, and I kind of been itching to play that since I've been watching him play that. I've been seeing some other games being played. Maybe once or twice a week we get in stream. We do some sort of single player game. Just try and get out there and do some stuff and do some more face cam stuff. And try and do that. Also, other news, I've upgraded my GPU, my graphics card. I now have a 5080 in my computer. I do want to go through and like revamp all of my streaming stuff, like the intro page, and I want to redo. I want to get myself a good professional email I can have stuff sent to that's professional business stuff. I want to get all that stuff done. I want to start doing that here. Let's say that's been hard with the amount of time I've had. So we'll try and start doing that and getting that kind of slowly integrated. I'd love to incorporate new things in the stream and stuff like that, but that's all stuff that's currently just being, worked on, or it's on the back burner because of time. Because time's a big thing. But I've been talking for a little bit. I am ready to jump into the game. I've never played a Tainted Grail. I know there's a Tainted Grail Conquest game that came, I think, before this one. I didn't play that, but we are going to play The Fall of Avalon, and the reason I wanted to play this game is honestly, Carnage on Twitter was just raving about this game, about how good it was and how much he enjoyed it, and I was just kind of like, that just stuck in my brain. What? Shut up. You're joking. Are you joking? Did you put that in the wrong? Did you put that in the wrong chat, Sean? Co was talking about this on Twitter so much and hyping this game up that I kind of had in the back of my mind I kind of wanted to play this, and so I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna play this, I might as well stream it. So that's why we're here now, doing some stream of some Tainted Grail. So let's get right into it. We have a loading screen. You responded to me saying let's get into the game, I guess.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four-Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
I like how that last thing was phrased as a question. A little story, yeah. Proactive and reactive. I like auto advance on. Yeah, that's fine. Medium's fine. Perspective per person, that's fine. I think everything just left here. Good. Confirm those changes. Oh, we have character customization. Muscular, normal. Muscular, normal. Muscular, normal. Let's wait, hang on. I have gray skin. What if we should go muscular? We have faces to choose from. Let's see. Oh, big face. Big old face. Oh, long face. Can't make him look like SpongeBob. I don't like the default face. That face is like too much. We need like those are tattoos. Okay. Maybe that one? What's that face? Eye color. Go green. Eyebrows. Those eyebrows. Face details. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Freckles. What? Oh, those are like wear lines, like age lines. Scars. Other scars. More scars. Makeup. I actually like the wear lines. Hair. Big hair. Big hair. Big hair? All hair. Why does the side of his head look like that? Weird shadow. Man bun. No. Oh. Balding. Ponytail that goes in front? Is there not one that goes behind? Go with some shorter hair. Beard. Pointed beard. Regular beard, like mine. Slightly shorter. Regular goatee. Look at this. Also darker beard. It's very refined this way. Now, tattoos. What do they mean? Oh, it's a tattooed man. It's gotta be something that matches kind of what's going on down here. So we need like circular. I'm back. It was asking me something. Alright, so we need this to match. This way kind of matches. Right? Yeah. Here's what color. Go with some red. Some red. Enter name. Put in Haxie. Let's do it. We're gonna accept. Here we go. We're gonna, of course, just do experienced. Not experience. Adventure. And experience. Combat is fair. Stakes are punished, but recovery is possible. Designed for experienced players. Okay. I could do veteran, but I think adventure. Let's just do adventure. We're here for the story, right? We're here for the story. Let's do it. Get in there.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So,
Eh?
tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh, so this is how you do... Okay, this is how you do... Your playstyle is gonna be. So, we got on the way to enlist in the army, we have one-handed +3, two-handed +3, blocking +3, heavy armor +3, and athletics +3. Plus hunting, we can have archery +3, medium armor +3, athletics +3, evasion +3, sneak +3. Waiting cigars, trying to sell some goods. One-handed archery, light armor, agility, and sneak. Seeking a site of ancient worship. Ancient, ooh, magic +6. And alchemy. Those crafted potions. I guess what we could decide then is, do we want to... If you stay silent, you not get any bonuses? Not get any bonuses if you stay silent? I'm tempted to do ancient sight and or enlist in the army. I don't know if staying silent makes it so that you don't get any bonuses though, or if you get another chance to choose. In heavy armor, two-handed or one-handed with blocking. Or magic. I don't know how the magic system in this works. I couldn't tell you what it would be, like what we'd have here. Swords or magic? Swords or magic? I feel like I always do sword and board or two-handed weapons. I feel like magic would be something different. And it might lead to an interesting playthrough. Maybe ways to get around certain things or certain things that happen. I think we're gonna do magic.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's cooking. So more to alchemy. Be an alchemist. Maybe. Cooking. Meals, we get blood transfusion. Or we could say, I'd rather burn that tree down. Get more to armor, more to athletics, and more to magic. We get burning ember. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Do we know what we're going with? Are we going with burn that tree down? I think I think alchemy could be a kind of cool playthrough on some games. I feel like in Skyrim, I've kind of toyed around with the idea of doing a Skyrim, like modded Skyrim thing. But I've also toyed with the idea of when doing that to like mess with alchemy a lot. There's a lot of cool things you can do with alchemy in Skyrim. But the thing is, I don't know this game to know if alchemy would be like a cool thing to do. Like, is there going to be like a whole bunch of cool potions you can make? That's what I don't know. I get a whole bunch of bonuses from. I get a whole bunch of bonuses from doing the healing magic, or I could just be a big fighter. Blow my nose 1 second. I don't like to be on screen or heard blowing my nose, so I had to turn off the camera first. I get a different new camera. I haven't decided yet. But one that can zoom in a slight bit more. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna choose healing magic here. I'm sure we can always switch it up and just go with straight destruction later. But I really want to know if alchemy is worth investing in.
So that's why I keep punching you, yet you look suspiciously healthy. We'll make more of a challenge for you soon enough. That was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oh!
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Yeah, look around.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Who is the mysterious stranger? There you go. Yeah, the 7 commandments. No, commandment 1. The first came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. Pope, his cardinals, his priests receive the word. The word is the way. We're all brothers and sisters starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in holy suffering we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by facing the trial of the plague. The word is our cure. Priests clad in red guide us towards grace. The word is salvation. There are no other sanctities. Only the prophet's word and the will of the red church. Do not doubt your faith and you will be rewarded. Interesting. Isn't like the red is also dead. Isn't the red red death like the red and stuff bad? I see myself. I can't even see myself. I loot him. Get mead. Am I wearing anything? Wow, I'm all messed up. I on some pants. You look scary. I tan. Oh. Hey. I seen. Take this person's armor? He wears bandages around his hands. Honestly, I'm feeling the good up here of just being in a hood and laying our tattoos and stuff. So he can keep his armor. I like. There we go. Coin. No key? The key around you? I wanna go in there. But this way. Hair on my face. Helge.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return.
Once and
I
future king.
cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
Don't tell me he's free to go, because I wonder if this will activate
None
his
of us
wizard.
are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I've found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We are all bound. All bound.
Oh.
Trip after trip. Closer and closer.
You must gather plants. What is this? Blocking tap right right before the minute hits to execute a parry. This parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of enemy stamina. Important unless you have a shield in your off arm, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Okay. Your stamina, most enemies stand a stamina bar displayed beneath their health. When their stamina is fully drained, they stagger a state, becoming vulnerable to your attacks until their stamina regenerates. Okay. Yeah. Back to the cells. I mean, he said we can't go in. Is this where I'm supposed to go?
The prophet warns of danger.
Go this way. Let me go back. Wasn't I exploring?
I am prepared for this. The word protects me. My resolve.
Okay, so I just gotta tap it, and then if I want to heal, you hold it.
I am
Oh no!
prophet's hammer.
Adam. I almost didn't give her. Oh, so I just went. What was the point of that? Am I supposed to go this way? It has a dagger. Or priest robes. And we're doing some fashionista in here. Nah, I like the leather hood. Attic saw. Amputation knife. Big glass bottle. Brain. Because I don't know what's important for alchemy yet or not. Wait, what was the point? Going this way. There's something I missed in here? Oh, there's a Seven Commandments book. It's just another way to go over here and fight the priest.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths.
Reno.
Filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Oh, she's gone crazy.
They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Hey.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Wait. Oh. Oh. Ah. So, R. Okay. R to bring it back out. Okay. What's to the right, though? Beautiful Linear and the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh, the picture book. Very okay. Ale? Coin? Figurines? Oh, I got +5. Card key! Fish soup? Looking for the resistance part 1. Okay, fish soup restores 108. Okay. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Not everyone has refined taste buds, and that's perfectly fine. I'm anti-Millread. Here with simple recipes for those before. For moderate hungry, try Beggar's Fare. A staple for folks like you. Just boiled groats, and oats. Bubbling water. Yes, and must bubble. Another option is mashed potatoes. Peel them thinly if you're handy with a knife, or skip peeling altogether. Boil for about 20 minutes to drain. Please don't drink the water. And mash with a touch of milk. Not too much if you want creamy, not watery. Simple, satisfying, and shame-free. Oh, hey, we unlocked those recipes. Nice. Do I don't have any of the ingredients, though. Hey, unlocked recipes. Ooh, potato. Oh. I can cook. I choose a recipe. Yes. Mashed potatoes. Of course, I don't have enough for anything else. Okay. Mashed potatoes. So what is that? Just oh. Okay. Well, let's do that. Now our health is going back up. Moonshine. Broken Wood Club. We don't care about that. Anything up here? Anything in here? Oh. Blood everywhere. Commandments, 7 commandments, 7 commandments. Devil. That seems like it'd be important. Ale. We'll grab those. I have any lockpicks, so I can't open the cabinet. That says there's something in here. Small health potion. A heart. My sneak skill just went up. Tunnel is scheduled to be filled with security to stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Brother Audimus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it until then. Ethan! Oh no! Ethan, what have they done to you? Yeah, but Rito and Ethan in here. Patient and mentally stable, though physical symptoms of the Red Death persist. I've started applying small doses of black henbane to the skin and asked him to keep a dream journal. Progress is strong, but he panics easily. I'll introduce a mild calming agent to help him relax and open his mind without fear. That's where he's been. The patient's mental state is worse than expected. Upon waking, he either becomes briefly catatonic or curls up muttering. The patient is now fully catatonic, unresponsive, unmoving, not eating. That seems the only mercy left. I'll conduct an autopsy to seek possible brain changes. There must be something to learn here. Rambling snare? Or devil snare? Sage? Why is there just random herb stuff like in here? Right? Can I alchemy? Do I have to be somewhere to alchemy? Potion. Okay, the dark nights. Okay, Ramblings of Werman. The dark nights here are endless. Everything breathes and calls crisply. A red monk came and put fire in my chest, but I knew it was a good thing. First, another king visited me the night before. Arthur wept, then reached to me with his hands. Not two, but four. Never close to the king's grace, then he disappeared. The bleeding heart of the plague beats in frantic despair. 1, 2, 1, 2. I hear its rhythm from behind the wall. I know it, I feel it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Organic machinery that created this place and these people. Put your ears to the walls and listen. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen. Okay. So we now know the once and future king is considered King Arthur. I can now go in here. There's Venice. Ooh. And there's a shirt. Peasant's trousers. You need a shirt. Old letter. And to read. My dear Airfear, I finally arrived at the island asylum and I received my preliminary medical examination. Shirts? We don't wear shirts around here. Okay, we're not the shirt wearing type. Father Vohan said that my symptoms point to the very early stage of the Red Death and that I did very well to come here of my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and make sure our son, I write son because I feel the truth of that with each heartbeat. Therefore, Earfear is born healthily. I know that you had doubts about me coming here, but I'm really of good cheer. I will keep you up to date of my progress. I will see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Catherine. Yes, I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Man, I didn't even make it up. Pork, venison, beef, lockpick. There we go. There's a lockpick. Casket. Oh. Coin, small. Okay. Flash to handle it. Milk. Flour. Salt. Moonshine. Peppermint. Groats. Potatoes. Sage. Honey. Shield. I don't need no shield. Mead. Onion. More onion. Cabbage and onion. Wine. I'm now back over to the other cabinet. We're here. Very sensitive, by the way. Nation potion. And a potion. Health potion. There we go. Alright, let us continue. I think there's a red priest somewhere. Down here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Something builds there. I need to read more on this. It looks like it's causing bleed. No entry, undead. Oh, actually has a bestiary. Death is not always the end. For those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness, death is merely the beginning of something far worse. The undead are mindless, hushed, stripped of soul and will. Hollow of their humanity, they move only by the magic that binds them. They feel no pain, they know no fear, and crave nothing, except to feed, to care, and to obey masters who care nothing for them. Who they once were no longer matters. Now they are empty vessels, cursed to wander Avalon until time or steel finally reduces them to dust. I see. I have other. Oh, I have a ton of it. I get a lot. Oh, there's still stuff on here. Nothing. Oh, bag. Just hit Y. Side quest. The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. That Ketrin. We have to go find Ketrin's husband, I guess. Or we could find Ketrin's husband. Boiled meat. Blood. Okay. Oh, there's no one. I am a mage. Monster blood? We're taking that with us. Why were there 2 undead in here? Oh, there's 3 undead in here. Save some mana by letting them bleed a little bit. And then killing them. A blood clot and more monster blood. We should take the monster blood. You never know what in alchemy that could be used for. Brains in there. More stuff in there. Over here. Can I get over there? Requires pickaxe. We need a pickaxe to go through this, which will probably let us go into here. Is there... I should kill him. 9 bleed. Boom. Blood. The only way in there? I wonder, do one of these have a pickaxe I can get to? Wait, there's a pickaxe right here. I'm a cool mechanic. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well,
Stay alert. Drop it once you're dead.
you're gonna bleed to death. You're gonna bleed to death.
My faith. You fueled my holy rage.
Get wrecked. Heh. Holy rage this. Get scrolls. Oh. A potion. Yeah, we are blind. Blood transfusion. A bunch of prayers? I already know blood transfusion. I don't need another blood transfusion. Like, now I have a second blood transfusion. There's no difference between them. Why do I have 2 blood transfusions? I mean, I can learn that Ember spell in here somewhere. Blood of Cassian's prayer. Is it Kai? Sai? Today I pray for the healing of your church, the severance of all rotten fruit from our holy institution. Let pure intent flow through us all. Let the word guide and strengthen the priests who have strayed. This is my humble plea, Brother Cassian. I feel like we just killed some of these guys. Okay, I think we killed at least 3 brothers here. Hey. I think I sigh. Hey? Guide me with thy word among the flock, which must be brought back to the threshold of thy sacred fold, so that they may know grace, hear the beating of the bleeding heart of the plague, and contribute to our divine mission. This is my humble plea, Brother Cyril. I felt like I had to have some conviction reading that, you know, put it really up there. For the fabulous prayer, let's stay. Hey. Through whom the word flows within me. Grant thy my mission in a place called Connacht be met with success, health, and divine inspiration. Grant me strength to aid the people of Avalon, touched as they are by the specter of doom. This is my humble. These guys now, they don't sound like such bad people. They're trying to help the people of Avalon. Brother Ogdi, hey, grant that my body and mind resist the influence of the Red Death in this mission I now undertake. Let the word guide my steps with strength and resilience against the plague I seek to heal our people from. May those I encounter believe in the sincere intentions of our church. This is my humble plea at Brother Ogdi. Now we get to Father Gounder's prayer. Let's see what he prays for. This plea appears older than the others. Father Gonder die? Time of fire and reckoning is upon us. The time to cleanse the land of the vermin defiling it. Let all druids burn. Let thy word guide us to every den where those wretches hide. Let this land be healed through. Okay, that sounds a bit more, crazy. That sounds, a bit like maybe that guy isn't on the up and up. The other 3 sound like they genuinely wanted to help, but that guy sounded like he was, wanting to commit genocide. Stars. Cups. Stars and cups. Oh, Innocent. Page. A vase. Apple. Oh, I just took the plate. Encyclical of the Second Pope. I like that these aren't very long to read, so you can kind of get an idea of the world pretty quick without having to read like a 7 or 8 page book. Yet many are unruly, corrupted, and indolent. Though they claim to know the prophet, their deeds betray them. Their minds are sullied, and the prophet sees all. As punishment, their skin is marred by red marks, festering and flaking, the Red Death not only claims their lives, but damns their souls. Yet hope remains for the impure. The prophet declares, renounce unruliness, dishonesty, and indolence. Embrace my word, and your heart and your soul will be purified as mine was. The prophet warns, trust in my disciples as you trust in me. To harm them is to harm me, and you will be punished accordingly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to read like a whole bunch.
Stay alert.
See me? See me? You're not doing anything about it. You want to fight? Are you brother? Which brother are you? Which brother are you? Hey, Hey. Which?
My resolve is unshaken.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out which brother that was. Another tunnel. Or one looks just like Ethan. Oh, is this alchemy station? Hey, the Neon. Talk to Nania in a second. Baron's method of separating the mind. That seems like a... This seems like a read. Examine the old and search the new. Author, elder brother, or Auric. Chapter 1. Though often the smith, priest, Marun of the Holy's methods recorded during King Arthur's reign offer crucial insights on the separation of the mind. His text, albeit in old language, is valuable for understanding and extraction practices. Despite Marun's immersion in druidic rituals, he scorned their quackery and wisely retained their valuable knowledge. This discernment, alongside his contempt for past masters, makes Marun's work indispensable, revealing useful druidic observations while discarding the rest. Marun insisted that the subjects must understand and feel the Red Priest's procedures. If they lose consciousness, revival is essential. They were doing this to people alive? Partial anesthesia is allowed if they can still see. To the extent usefulness of a promising subject tend to any life-threatening wounds. They kept them alive to take out their brains and do... What is wrong with these people? I take everything I said about those priests back. A drowner tongue. Seems important. Right? I'll just... You know, just... What? It is time, my brothers. You cry, woe is us. We accept death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say all is not lost. We have delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds where our homelands did not, the weirdness. Many see the weirdness as a curse, but I believe it as our path to survival. We must not fear it. We must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the weirdness. Embrace it. Let it cure our afflictions. For the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools. Cast out doubt and fear. And open your minds to the weirdness as our saving grace. So there... Remember how King Arthur got rid of the weirdness? And these guys were like, yo, weirdness. Come on. Okay, we got a history. Look at this. Isn't very long at all. I'm not sure I'm going to keep stopping to read every book. I feel like I'm now like curious about this asylum that we were now in. And then the prophet instructed her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await death. Aid them, build an asylum, and keep peace for their bodies and souls. As long as my teachings live in your heart, so shall I. Upon her last breath, her acolytes buried her on the Isle of the Dead, and went to the dark morass to build a lazaret, as she commanded. One day, King Arthur heard a voice from the prophet's tomb. Opening the coffin, he found not bones, but a beautiful woman seemingly taken by death in peaceful slumber. Then her words resounded, Arthur, the plague is a trial for all. My disciples brave the marches, preaching humbly, yet it asked nothing in return. I asked for a place worthy of their sacrifice. Arthur granted her request, directing Morgaine to vacate the four-dweller ruins on the island of the dead for the Red Priests to continue their service. I don't know what's going on. So much. That's very... Monster Brain? 2 of them? Okay. Requires laboratory key? Did I not get the lab... Is it down here? I want to be worried not to go past the point of no return yet. I feel like we might be... Okay. Maybe I don't want to go down there yet. Hang on. Okay. Can I make anything? I think I have to learn something first. Anything back here? No? I missed anything on this guy's body? No. Okay. We weren't finished back here yet. Oh! The door, okay. Brother Sefton, Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Avalon to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Arin. Now I know how to make those. Okay, so now I just run over here and I go. What in the... Like, I can craft a couple more of these. Oh, it actually also uses ale. Okay. Then I can craft a couple of these. And moonshine, okay. So it seems like moonshine and such. I can go like one more and get... I have a level now. Dog's barking. I have the Red Death apparently. Okay. I didn't look. We had some search. We had some stuff to look at over here. Okay, no, I have. Okay, I had 10 lockpicks. Father Vaughan's notes. Name Catherine Goussard, female, 22, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant, typical of the Red Death, pale spots on the face, neck, and arms. Cause of death, childbirth. Oh, she died. Exposure to the weirdness might have altered the woman's psyche. Anger outbursts, melancholia. As for the physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the weirdness than the mother, as if it had absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 038 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. What? We're taking that with us. That that right? That's crazy. Should we tell the husband the truth? Ooh. Is that the infant? Or is that just another child there? I don't think that's the same person. I don't think there's anything else in this room. Ah, I went too much. Monster blood. A health potion. Drowner's tongue. Right, I hear it. No, notes on weirdest mutations. Okay. Notes on weirdest mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged the size of 2 adult fists. That's like like that. That's big. Increased pulmonary function, etc. Among the contents of the stomach are the remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Visible bite marks on his arms. Okay, mutation area. Overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs. A 2-chambered stomach with significant increased capacity and unnatural tissue fusing the hooves, the body. The heads joined together in a shape worse than any nightmares. Did they combine them with a pig? This just the hallway I could have gone down before? It is. The Red Priest died here. Red Priest gauntlets. A whole bunch of stuff here. Autopsy report. We'll read that in a second. Let's grab that heart. Fish oil might be useful. Anything over here? The Red Priest. Anything on him? No. Page there. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulated blood. After draining using Morgane's cut, I sawed through the cerebral falx and severed nerves and the brainstem, so back here, and then removed the brain. Abnormal shape suggested internal swelling. Incisions were made in the venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. So in some weird messed up way, these guys were going about they were going about trying to cure Red Death. But they're like doing it through incredibly crazy experimentation. I can either go that way or we can go this way finally. I feel like reading all this stuff has gotten me kind of immersed in this game. Go left or do I go right? Let's try right first, because there's somebody to talk to left. I feel like right leads somewhere I don't want to be yet. Let's go back up and go left. Brother Cassian! He read one of his prayers!
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
Everything you say? I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
Better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them. A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
An escape, the way is
No,
clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Oh. You just... Can I get back up if I wanted to? I can. What if I go out then? Is that?
And who the hell are you?
Oh. Easy, I'm not with the Red
Your
Priest.
luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. They call it an experiment, but I know torture when I feel it.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camalosian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
Your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Tell me about the tribe?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow?
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
I'm gonna say it. If you're so brave as her, how'd they manage to catch you?
Great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You look like someone who falls in a trap all that
There
easy.
was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
And wag. He's gone. Oh. Characters. A warrior from the Dalriata, known for his strength and resilience, captured by the Red Priest for experimentation, he escaped, leaving his captors dead. He speaks bluntly and values action over words, showing respect only to those who prove themselves in battle. Ankara has endured both war and torture, neither of which has broken him. He does not dwell on the past and wastes no time on idle talk. To him, survival is simple. Fight, endure, and never let the enemy have the final blow. Anything on any of these guys worth looting? What the heck? Bugane. Caution, infected Buganes may spread the illness through their airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes labored. Staff must wear enchanted full-body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced and anti-pierce materials, given the Bugane's powerful bite. Ah, who is he? Oh, this guy got pierced by a spear. Conqueror. Red Death stage. No visible signs of Red Death skin like discoloration, inflammation, or fever. Remarkable physical resilience and strength, severe aggression. Administer high doses of sedatives, ensure the patient is well restrained, approach with utmost caution. So did they grab somebody who didn't even have Red Death? They don't give a stage, and they say there's no visible signs. Maybe he was in here and killed the guards. Did he leave anything else in here? No. Okay. They're taking anyone not to experiment on. Yagan, stage 3. Well-defined skin lesions with raised borders, loss of sensation in affected areas due to nerve involvement. Maintain a safe distance whenever possible to reduce risk of droplet transmission. That was easy. Our thieving skills going up real fast. Talk to you again.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Hey. We escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
Okay. What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You'll die if you don't escape.
Don't doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Okay.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
They brainwash him? Alright. Lesser health ring. And we have more health. That guy went in there, died to the Bugane. What killed the Bugane? Was that behind me? There we go. The hard one. Got it. Origin potion? Well, resets all your skills and stat points. Interesting. Pictish experiment subject first note. Patient records: Serja, female, Pict, approximately 30 years old, found among the deceased in Connaught. At this stage in the observation, suspected inmate immunity? Thebes K has blessed us. We've never had a Pictish patient before. He was found in a village with severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms, not even early ones. Brother Crispus has ordered observation, but what if she never falls ill? The patient exhibits physical mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She calls us children stumbling in the dark, so why won't she help us? Okay. Number 3. We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with the blood from a Stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient, more of a subject. I'm conflicted about that fact. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back, and she seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to weirdness as ready to proceed. He forbade me from documenting it. It just seems quieter. I should check on her. Okay. Actually, people in here. Used all my lockpicks in the first area. And I've got like 10 lockpicking skill. Yeah. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
Door's open. You can go now.
Can go now. Now. Now.
Nobody wants to leave. What have you done to yourself? Okay. These people have been driven insane. Good, an easy one.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
My mistake.
See? I don't need your help.
There you go. Like we're an hour and a half in, kind of, and we haven't even really. I want to go this way? I guess my question is, do always lead to the same spot? Wait. Weren't these guys alive? Conquer kill everybody? Anything now? 96 health. 60 and stamina regeneration. Make some. Okay. Ugh. Alright, this is what I mean by work's been eating up on me lately. Alright. Lock in. Get through this part. Get through this part. I want to get out of the asylum in this playthrough at least. Alright. Blood, hearts, and guts, the alchemy of Viscera. An alchemist worth their craft must embrace the visceral. There is no greater power than the lifeblood freshly torn from a creature's chest cavity. The viscera contains strength unmatched by any plant, no matter how sacred. Trees neither feel nor fight. They lack the instincts that create true potency. The rage of a cornered beast is willed to survive. These produce the strongest ingredients for potions that can push the humans beyond their limits. For those who only work with that delicate herbs, refuse to acknowledge this primal truth. Alchemy binds us to creatures we hunt, transforming fear into fury and awakening the beast within. To reject this is to deny alchemy's essence. Through blood and viscera that we transcend our fragile natures, wielding potions forged from raw, unyielding power of life itself. So. Take some of this stuff. Okay. Okay, wait. I can now make increase the life field, but still by 10%. Need more blood clots for that. Should I be taking, I wonder, should I be taking some of these medical tools? Hmm. What do they need fish eyes for? Like, if I have an amputation knife, can I do... Oh. Even if I were to, like, put it on... No? Is this the way I want to keep going? Or this is okay. So everything is kind of interconnected. This probably connects to where I eventually go the other route. Big stretch. Alright. I had to... My nose real quick. This lead to where I was supposed to go. Yes, because that's the laboratory key. The laboratory. I never talked to this guy.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I get these chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
You. May the All-Mother bless you.
The only guy that's wanted to escape. Even if it's escaped by death. Oh, there's Burning Ember. Blood cloud. Good luck on the other side. Got that potion. Bloodsucker potion. Poor guy. I mean, it's true. You know. Is doing this, dude. That's how I can cycle through that. Okay. I can use X as the quick. Okay. The bottom right. Oh, you can't see it because the bottom right down here. I have things. And I can use the X key to go through them quickly. Alright. Poor guy. He just wanted to die. He's, I think, the only one that, though, that we saw that actually just wanted to die. But yeah, you could see him because I got rid of the camera. Back here. Lock seems to be broken. Oh, also, actually. What does it do exactly? Light cast, use your small beam projectiles, use a larger beam for dealing damage in a small area. So it's basically fireball. Hey. Hey. Trying to see if I can make light right there. Now we have fire at our, at our hands up. Okay, it's that guy. Obviously, left is the way we need to go. Just put in things. Undercooked food. There we go. Venison stew. This create something. No, undercooked food. This create something. Does this create something? No. Does this? No. That? No. No. I just cooked meat. Yes. We did learn a couple recipes there, even if we have, a whole bunch of undercooked food now. Okay. He's there. I'm going down here. I'm not ready to be done exploring yet. Might have gone somewhere I should have gone. I might have gone somewhere I should have gone, guys. Ow. Woo! What in the world? Notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine, that time was on my side. As I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Eli arrived at Avalon with our sons. The fourth stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it'll end for me. I wrote this for myself, which means no one, as I am becoming, which means for no one as I am becoming nothing. If the prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle until that night. I will rage against the dying of the light. Okay. Now, is there anything else crazy in this room? Is it just like a big extra fight? Little tiny boss battle kind of deal? I guess it was just a boss battle kind of deal. Okay. And what's over here? There's a person down here. That's gross. Wait, did I want to go? Here ya.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Alright, I'm not with the priest.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Just like skip through some of her dialogue. Baron, why you say
They
that?
play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
You have horns in your
Why,
head.
indeed. Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
This should speed up your healing. Give a small potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
A manner thing.
Oh,
Here ya. A Pict who strayed too close to an outbreak of the Red Death and fell into the hands of the Red Priests. Marked as different, she was taken to the island asylum for special treatment before managing to escape. Speaks of the weirdness with understanding rather than fear, accepting its gifts. Whether they manifest as resilience, knowledge, or the horns on her head. To her, the weirdness does not obey, it simply is. Those who try to control it are fools, doomed to be devoured by the forces they refuse to understand. That ring on. Now I guess we go this way. Wait, there's a door back here. Do I want to go down here already? What? What is this guy doing? You working out? What's it say? Frantic Berserker. Quick save? Yes. Oh. Uh-oh.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Wait.
My faith will not falter. Your death is certain. You'll suffer for your sins.
Hey? There's a lot of stuff just like in the beginning of this game. I was gonna say, this helmet actually kind of looks kind of cool. It's a helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. Or 1 strength. That's max stamina. Still no shirt though. I mean, we could get a shirt from this guy if we wanted. Other breastplate. Nah. We're just gonna be the shirtless guy, I guess. Look at us. Hey. Why'd they have him down here? Who needs a shirt, honestly? I want to go this way. I need to go back and talk to the bow dude. Oh. I see. Now we can go talk to the bow dude. We should take the shovel. That might be useful, actually. I don't know how to identify stuff that you can shovel, but... more.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Listen, I had to explore.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
We have until dusk to explore, then. Weird plasm rejuvenation book. Brick hammer. Never know what that might be used for. Do I have... I do have... Wait, okay. Undead? A tainted red priest. Okay. Remember that alt just does a dodge. Like the dodge, I can dodge their attacks. What in the world? Commentary to Brother Iustin's Underground Wonders. Author Brother Abe. Contrary to Brother Iustin's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Iustin's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results. We've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, missed as dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in the center, a menhir. A remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. That's what that is? Okay, I just had to see. I just had to test. But can we come back later to that? Notes of Father Vlad. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why do they look so dead? Previously, the picture showed living beings. And this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. How could ancient foredwellers foresee what Merlin could create? At last, proof of Merlin didn't create menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugihara is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the island of depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. So... they don't like Merlin. Braille's diary. Brother Jar fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jar's thrown rocks only met air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secret to the other side calls to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. I think he died. There's a mechanism or something that we're not seeing. Can we activate the mechanism now? Probably not, but... Oh. I think there's supposed to be some on this side. Okay. I feel like if we pay attention, we'll know when to return here later. Hey, can't return here right now. Now we've gone down. Right. Collect all this stuff. Okay. Ugar, the question remains, is there any significance to this men here having 3 arms, not 4? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, hope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer his call, claim this Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Wait, I'm supposed to touch this? This is the only way out. Alright. Had to blow my nose again. Right. We are in an alternate dimension suddenly. I have a feeling this is that brother Abe. He didn't make it very far. He died like right at the entrance. It's kind of sad. I've already gone further than he has. No, I'm kidding. Our eyes are going red. They're little children, their eyes are growing red. Okay. Okay. I keep walking through this place, I think. Gift gift. Not. I feel like I want to touch that, but I want to kind of look around for a second.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Where's this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep.
A prison. This guy thinks it's a prison? This could be a bad thing. I don't know if we should take him with us.
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported by a morbid statue.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Yawned.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown?
Possibly the king is the other thought.
The Four-Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four-Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Right?
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
This is the returning king.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Did you attack? Boom. They're all dead. I expect him to speak very loudly at me there. Oh, I'm at the bridge I could see earlier. Up there. Hey.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Did he use some sort of blood magic to revive him? Is that even actually him? Ah! We're here.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Is that?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Is that same narrator from Baldur's Gate 3? Is that oh, I can't think of her name all of a sudden. I know she roleplayed on Wild.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon.
Oh.
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
In my honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No.
He's gone again. Lost
I
him.
see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
An honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition.
Hey, I'm a
Since
person
it
travel
seems that
companion.
fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I don't trust him either. Is he like the bad one, or is the bad one world to win? Need that sword. Just realized, by the way, I have that in the left hand. There we go. Ring of protection. So many rings. You will unlock your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the foe dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. I'm healed? I am healed. I didn't even notice. Look. Look, I'm not all red and veiny. One available point. How do I spend it? Add points while sitting by the fire. Okay. I need to find a fire like Dark Souls. Now these things should work. Now I can cross this bridge. Okay, let's go. All right. Weird flashing when you cross that bridge. I didn't like it. What in the... What in the world? They're giant. Hey? Right? Is it a fire? Obey the Titans for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. How they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. So I'm guessing that's what those are back here is the Titans, and they're powering this entire thing by walking around in circles like that constantly. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They're coming and the Titans will stay. Oops. I didn't really want to jump right there. I kind of jumped accidentally. Oh. King's Power. Soul Fragment grants you the measure of King's Power. Activate a Soul Fragment with middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slow time. Rest at the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge King's Power. So we have boss. Ow. We did it! I want to see that. Giant Sentinel. Forged by the Four Dwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire. Mindlessly guarding abandoned secrets, its massive frame of stone and crystal looms like a living mountain, every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. A single strike from its colossal fist can crush careless trespassers, while its crystalline claws slice through armor and stone with ease. It knows no fear, no mercy, only the eternal command to protect, ensuring whatever lies beneath the ruins remains sealed from the world above. I got something else from there, didn't I? Another ring? Yeah, increases cumbersome by 25. We don't even really need that right now. No bonfire. I think I'm going to be going through this thing. Alright. Are we finally out? Guys, we made it! To the shore! The sun! We can see. Dude, but what's up here? What's up here? Aha! On, okay. Is it? Nothing here besides that? Shine? Corpse? Okay. Let's doing some quick checks. I want to see if there's anything worth grabbing. Have a map? No. Barrels. Bane. Letter to the Prior. Venerable Prior, I have left my post at the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teaching ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of weirdness? Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the phonetic seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for just a response. Brother Leon. Oh, I didn't want to take his stuff. But we have more quests now. World is silent. I need to find some deliverers whether to an unforgettable. And died. Wait, don't I have to? Wait, don't I have to take what's his face's tags? Hang on. Has tag. Okay, this is quest. I gotta go to the lighthouse. Wherever that may be. This is why we brought the shovel. Coin purse. 10 coins? 20 coins. Moonshine and Bleeder Rogue. What's weapons? What's a weapon coat? Maybe we can swim a little bit. Fire. Milkweed, lots of milkweed. Milk hat. How far can I run around this island? Sharpening stone. Assuming it's used to like upgrade things, or maybe. Hermit's Diary, okay. Hermit's Diary, I'm guessing that's... Read it. First century, second of Hawthorne Moon 621. I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers. No messages at our meeting point. Can I truly be the last druid? 13th of Oak Moon 621. I tried hearing near Connacht. People there seemed honorable and didn't fall for lies about us, but the Red Priest appeared there too. Forced me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. 9th of Vine Moon 621. Thanks to the Hob in the sunken village, I reached the island of Asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. 6th of Willow Moon 626. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave has become home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers will see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon, worth every moment. I went here to die. Hiding underneath the nose of them. Of those who would come in. I guess now let's just go to the boat. Or we run past him. Aha, you can't catch. Oh, this is why I ran past him. But we could get to this guy. Fishman Sonic Nobleman's Boots. Nah.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I
Me
even
too.
realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept
Humble
you
of him.
so long?
You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't
I
you?
had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Ah. Oh.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What did you just
I
do?
had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again. I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Start making sense,
You
please.
found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
You just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all
What
this?
the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
Why is killing Arthur important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Because you're asking for help right after you attacked me?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please. And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you. I knew that, you were surprised, I got the upper hand, and now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind, or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
So these are, I guess, choices to make in terms of story? I guess we'll just say, what's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur.
Oh.
Or at least, what's hiding within that
Yeah, to steal the
blade. A piece of our king is
Declaration of
bound to it,
Independence.
and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain.
Well, I have to find the captain, right?
Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest. I have
go.
something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
This is all very strange. From now on, wherever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game. Just simply open the quick wheel with Q. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious serious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Right, oh, right here. Can you just place this anywhere?
should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
You know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
Caradoc hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
You don't know this, Caradoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
We're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence.
I feel like it's not going to be stronger in
If
his absence.
something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Like it's only going to have gotten worse. What's that tint there? Fuel. Point available. Let's go with neutrality for now. Okay. Kill trees. Okay. Okay. Main. We'll get mana. Energy generation. Your health is should be max mana. Okay, so that's how I can get more health while also going mana. So I should get this as soon as possible. Movement speed increased by... Okay, I can get really fast. Okay, but can I go back? Combat. Spell power is increased. Critical hit. Critical hits reduce stamina of target. Element applies corresponding elements as build up. Okay. Okay. Back summoning. So active increases. Okay. Hereby summons. Limit increased to 4. I guess that goes up even further. Your summons, whenever you and your other summons restore 10% health. Become a summoner. Wands and cubes. Both cubes and wands increase spell power when equipped. Wands have more effect. Okay. More effect. I think I really need to go to this as fast as possible. Gain some mana, then 10% goes for our health. That way, the more mana we have, the more health we have. Can I fuel this? Oh. We have items we can identify. Alchemy. Open a stash. I don't really need to worry about any of this so far. I mean, I guess I could put that in there. I need to actually consume that to get to +5. Okay. Alchemy here. Don't really need any potions, I don't think. Let's craft a couple. Couple of each of those. Rest. Back. Can I not put out the bonfire? Okay, just gonna stay there.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Let us sail. Sailing, we got off the island, the Asylum Island.
The sea was restless.
There was so much in
waves
there.
Slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred.
Uh-oh.
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
Oh no.
A presence, ancient and watching.
Cthulhu.
And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury.
So scary.
A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
No. Do not have an arm or anything? Have our arms. Okay, the pin that Caradoc gave me should grant me safe passage according to the south. Caradoc on? Boat washed up here. Over there. And left in the boat. Grab. You can kill the crab. Oh, I thought you couldn't kill him for a second. Okay. The crab will become our food. I need the short sword. Alright, let's go see. Looks like there's a couple of camps around here. I see a map now. I can see a map, so the Horns of the South. From what I understand, there's like 3 big maps like this in this game. Just right on the store page. So there's a decent amount of content to this game. Now, if we keep going through it at the pace we've been going through it, it might take us a while. Corpse eater. Oh. He used to throw a rock at me. Corpse Eater Journal. Okay. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of the Corpse Eaters remains a mystery. According to folk belief, they were once humans, cursed for consuming the flesh of their dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to resemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of flesh. Scholars, however, argued that they are most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird, tainted animals. Whatever the truth, Corpse Eaters are vicious scavengers driven by insatiable hunger. They stalk forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent low to the ground as they hunt for carrion, so fresh prey entices them just as much. For blood. Keeper's tag. More recipes? Food's purpose is simple. Fill the belly and fuel the body. Leave fancy meals to aristocrats and their delicate palates. For the rest of us, Auntie Mildred has practical advice. In the first volume, you mastered the basics, boiling water and mashed potatoes. Now it's time for something more refined. Hunter stew, don't fret. Even though the most hopeless cooks can follow this recipe with my guidance. This reminds me of my late husband, a skilled hunter but utterly clueless in the kitchen. How could a man be so adept with a bow but be so helpless over a pot? Life's little mysteries, I suppose. 120 health over 60 seconds. Look at that, can't we? Oh yeah. Look at that. Is that our best one? I think it's our best one. Cooking up a little bit. That over there. A wolf. Health. Oh, another chest. This is why I picked up the shovel. That's parsing it though. Okay, another wolf down. I just kind of want to see what's over here. Where are you? Are you something to fight? There's multiple of them. Guess I have a limited range. Oh, they spit. Give a lot of experience too. I'm almost level 3. There's Fishman's Tonic. We don't wear tunics. We don't. Oh. Where's 25% health? What? Just let those guys go right by you? So let's get the drowner. What are they? The drowners are twisted corpses of those who ended up in the water after death. One way or another, sailors lost at sea, prisoners cast to lakes. The weirdness warps their bodies, cursing them to roam the shores for eternity. Though they are drawn to water, it rejects them. They stagger towards it out of instinct, only to recoil in agony at the first touch. Frustrated and relentless, they haunt riversides, lake shores, and coastlines, driven by a desire they can never fulfill. This is like a lot of English folklore. Talk to this guy.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is.
Sir.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty
He's not
sure
human.
it is.
You not human?
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest, but it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
You're not very good at this, are you?
Really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
Sentry, what are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting.
Let me see your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't
Yeah, the
try to
shop
sell
system works.
any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have
He's a
anything against
fae.
things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence. That's it.
He's a fae. Oh, some charms. Oh. He's got some expensive stuff. Can I sell stuff to him? What's the most expensive thing I can sell him? Oh, the rejuvenation potion. You can trick. Arts are pretty good. I need to use this. I haven't used that yet. Those. We don't need those. Or that. Cable's coming loose on this side of my headset. I'm losing sound every once in a while on the right side.
Done already? Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries. Unless I ate them. Oh, yeah, I think I ate them.
In. Oh, not that good at... Okay, some more merchants hoard wealth while others chase rare goods. Osuin Cinnamon Sage, however, trades in something far less tangible. Delight, surprise, and the simple thrill of a bargain struck. He moves from place to place, never lingering too long, drawn to the hum of commerce like a moth to flame. However, for all his skills, something about him never quite fits. His manner is slightly too rehearsed, his laughter never entirely reaching his hidden face. He knows too much, yet not enough. Creating small, obvious details, yet remembering prices from markets that have long been forgotten. He never sells iron, his hands stay hidden beneath his cloak. No matter how bright the lanterns burn, his shadow never seems to fall where it should. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Also arrested those fires. I can dig here? Oh. I didn't even see that right there. That's the burning stone. Weapon now applies burning. A weapon relic. What would I even put that on? Is that like... Oh. Ah. Rope. Wood. Oh. You can also just mine. Oh. There's a lot of interesting like mechanics to it. Oh, tap underwater. Good fish, bread, ale. Lockpick, coin. There's a short bow in here, but I don't really need bows. Silver plate might fetch me something at a market. Milkweed. Like a POI. Not show POIs on map. I need something to activate this. Like some sort of sword. Huh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Well. Back to shore over here. Anything that'll attack me in the water? So we've only scratched the surface of this game. And honestly, I'm looking forward to playing this more, actually. That being said, boy, I'm tired. Ugh, I need to get something to eat. Chill for a little bit before I head to bed because I got early work tomorrow. We'll try to be back for more stream. If not Wednesday, the next Sunday. It'll probably be more... some spicy pizza rolls. Buffalo flavor? Ooh, rolls. I don't have any pizza rolls, so we'll either be back Wednesday, or perhaps we'll be back next Sunday. If we're not back Wednesday, we'll be back next Sunday. Like I said, right now with the way things are, I really only have time for like 2 streams a week. So we're just gonna do this for now. Play through some of this game, maybe some other games, and then we'll be back. This was fun though. I'm very curious about the world. It's very English folklore flavored. Like very, very English folklore flavored. So I kind of want roses. Okay, I kind of want to it's very interesting take on stuff, right? Yeah, I think, well, I don't know. I think we'll get back to this. So much stuff out here to collect. That looks like something to go fight people at. Maybe. It also could just be this place. That could be the horns, I guess. We'll see what happens. There's a giant sword over there. I just saw it. There's a giant sword. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. Follow on Twitch if you're not following already. Hit the like and subscribe button. Check out Discord. And we'll see you next time. My hand, I move it fast enough. It looks like it's weird. I need a new camera. Makes things look weird. Bye. See you next time. Bye bye.